What's up, movie lovers? It's your girl Rossie, and I am back with another awesome show. So, you guys remember I told you that I was ending or July. I'm sorry, I was ending July with a bang. Last week, I had a young actress by the name of Kristen Duff. She's an indie actress. She started a movie called Purse with Eric Roberts, and we had that interview last week. She just turned 18, and today we're going to end July with Malachi Martin. Mally, he's a young indie rapper, and I've been waiting for this interview with him, and we're going to chat with him. So, guys, let's get it going. And give me a second, guys, and let's go. What's up, Mally?
What's up? How you doing, fam?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. So, guys, this is Mally. Like I said, he's oh my gosh, you guys just don't know. First of all, Mally, are you what, 17? How
Yeah,
old are
I'm
you?
seven. I'm 17
Okay,
right now.
17 years old. So, like I told you guys, we're ending July with a bang. Two young artists on opposite different spectrums, but doing big things in the industry. And if you don't know Mally, all of his links will be in the description of the video. But he's a rapper. He's outside. He's from Merced, California. Merced, are you in Merced or?
Yeah, I'm from Rossie, California.
Okay, Merced, California, a little town where I lived until I was 13 years old. I know Mally because his mother and I are first cousins, and I've been away from the family for years. So, not knowing Malachi, I think the first time I met you, you were like, oh my gosh, 9, 10 maybe. You were at my mom's house
Mm,
in Sacramento, and I remember seeing my cousin Gina there, and she brought the kids, and I saw Mally, and he was really quiet. And yes, Joanne, yes, that's Jojo. Yeah, he looks like his mom. I know, right? He does. He
oh,
does. And Joanne again. What's up, Joanne? Yes. So, anyways, um, so I'm looking you up, and I'm looking on your Instagram, and I'm blown away. Every song I go to, I'm just blown away. I'm like, is this Wayne? Like, do we have our new Wayne? I mean, like, seriously, no cap whatsoever. You remind me of Wayne. I love Little Wayne. Everyone knows Little Wayne, out when he was 14. And when did you start rapping? Like,
oh. Well, first off, thank you so much.
you're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. I started rapping. I want to say when I was 12. My dad actually just got home from prison, and I stayed up all night, and then I woke up at like 6 in the morning, or went to his room like 6 in the morning. I was like, Dad, I have something to show you. I rapped for him, and then ever since then, he just started making me rap, and we just started rapping.
Do you write? Are you writing these songs?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, I'm writing them.
Really? No, I mean no, because I just okay. We'll get into it. Okay, so it's some of the songs that I that obviously I know everyone loves because on your page, I mean, you have a song called Hood Cry. Okay, wow.
Thank
Where did that come from? When did you write that?
you. That song I wrote, I want to say 2020. It was around that time, and
Okay,
that song was just put together experiences of what I've seen within my
okay,
life. So I had conversations that I've had in verses, and in some of those verses, I had things that I've seen within churches, or within households that I just chalked up to the game, and I was like, okay, this shouldn't be this way. So then
right.
I just wrote it down, and then came that song.
Well, it's yeah, that one. A-OK. I love A-OK.
Thank you.
I really love A-OK. That's very upbeat. You're like when I listen to your music, and I think when anyone listens to your music, the big deal is that you're saying something.
Mm,
And if you really listen to the words that you're saying, you have very positive verses. You know what I mean? You're not just rapping. You know what I mean? And
mhm.
I really appreciate that. And I think when I heard Hood Cry and I go to all the other songs, I'm really listening to what you're saying, and I'm blown away. I mean, you're like a wordsmith. You're really good with your words, and
Thank you.
Yeah. Also, me being from a generation that loved Tevin Campbell, that beat, "Can We Talk?" and that beat on it. Honestly, I saw her. I listened to that this morning, and I called my sister up, and I'm like, "Girl, he got a song that he rapping off of Tevin Campbell because we love Tevin Campbell. What
Mhm.
made you do Can We Talk?"
Uh, well, for me, of course, I had a little inspiration from a girl I knew, but shout out her. But as for the Tevin Campbell part, my mama, she crazy, but she love music too, and because she love music, you feel me? I end up hearing a lot of stuff along with my father too. I end up
Okay.
hearing a lot of stuff from earlier generations, if we talking like
Okay.
90s, 80s music, and I love Can We Talk a lot, like word
Right.
for word, riff for riff. I know everything on the song, so I
Right.
was yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, that one. Let's see. There's a song that you have, and it's got a beat from of it's called, the song is called Love Ballad by LTD, and you're
Mm.
using that beat on, let me see, one of the songs. I think it's the song, I mean, you're saying "Loving You" in the song, and I remember writing that down, and I'm like, oh my God,
Oh, you're
that's that.
talking about God. You talking about God Himself.
Yeah, there you go, that one. And I'm like, oh my God, that's like, I grew up on that song. As a matter of fact, I don't know if is your mom knows, but "Love Ballad" is my grandmother's favorite song. That was her favorite song when I was a kid, and I remember my mom would play that for her. So when I heard that beat and you rapping on it, which was so beautiful, it took me back, because you do got a lot. And you're right, your mom does know old music. I love that "I Ain't Mad at You."
Thank you.
That one's really dope. I love that. Um, "Ain't No Coming Down." I don't know if that's the song, but I know that's the verse. And I saw you perform that. I think you're at. I don't know if you were doing the Give Back at the Park.
Oh yeah, you're talking about clouds.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Who inspires you?
Inspires me. Um, if we talking artistry, probably like Meek Mill or
Okay,
J. Cole, Kendrick, those people. But then
okay,
if outside of that, I would say my father
okay.
and mother. Like my my dad, I don't know, he put this like fire behind me and made it so that I had to work hard. Like every time I wrote something, he'll make me show it to like 10 people before I even left the house for school. Like it was crazy.
Right,
And he made me know that okay, this is something that you can do. If you choose to do this, you can change everybody's life around you. So
absolutely.
that changed my perspective on it because it was just something I was doing to have fun, but now I can change everybody's life too. Definitely, let's do this. Like
Right,
yeah,
right.
it's like at that point it's where you like strap in. Where I strapped in, I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's get it done. And now we here. Oh, also shout out K. Lou because he's the one that made all the beats you were talking about for sure.
Okay, all right. I think I saw him on one of your posts, and you were shouting him out as well. But yeah, the beats are all crazy. When I see you performing, what are you in a studio? Because some of your performances are like it looks like a little studio, but I love the backdrop in it.
Mm.
Is that a studio that you go to where you're recording? I'm sorry, recording.
Mm. Some of it, well, yeah, most of the time when you see me like doing a performance and stuff, it's in a studio.
Okay,
Uh, yeah, usually like I'll go to Central Valley Podcast. Shout out them. I
okay,
I did a few performances with them. Of course, I did a few with Russell. Shout out him. He's a great guy. They're all great people, and
right,
I just been having fun with it, just recording and whatnot.
right. Um, as far as your music, like, where do you want to go? In 5 years, where do you want to be with your music?
What I want to be, I want to be at a point with my music where I can completely display everything that I feel within a song. Not only that, but with music, I want to be at a point where I'm able to actually change everybody's lives, and I'm
Right,
able to put on for the people that I told I could. Not only
right,
that, but just be smarter within music, to be more financially literate, and
right,
pass not only that down to my
right,
little brothers and sisters, but people that live in Merced, so that we can overall just become a better city and be better people as one, like together.
right. How would you describe? Because me being in Sacramento,
Right.
and talking to a lot of the artists here in Sacramento and how their music is different from Bay Area music, and
Mm.
would you say that Merced has a whole different sound that's coming out of Merced, and how would you describe that?
I do think we all have different sounds. Like Emmer said, I would say, yeah, definitely. Only because I've heard a lot of stuff,
Okay.
but it feels like our sound. It's not like just one sound unified. It feels like we're
Right,
the people that are out here doing their thing for real, are like
right,
just being themselves. They're not focused on trying to be the newest thing,
right,
or just be different. They're
right,
just being who they are, and in turn is looking different than anybody else.
right. I mean, I play around with the idea of you being, it instant Wayne, because he was, how he is,
Yeah.
he's great with his words. He's
Mm.
great with flipping words. He's and I think being so young, it was easy to just look at you and be like, oh my gosh. But for real, like, oh my gosh, you really, you're definitely on the right path. Your dad is absolutely right about you and what you're doing, and to stick with what you're doing, because I was telling my sister, like, he's gonna be on Breakfast Club. Like, you're going to see him on places like that, and in
Thank you.
spaces like that. When have you shot a video yet? Do you
Oh
have
yeah, I shot a
videos
few.
out?
I
Okay, all right. Do you
yeah, like,
enjoy the making of the music video? Do you like what goes into that, or
oh yeah, definitely. I feel like some I would say are more like fun based than others, but
okay,
it feels like with music videos is deep because you actually get to put what you're saying into action. Like it's like a noun to a verb because you could say it, but then when you do it, it's way different and it's like exciting. Like Cook Cry's video was very exciting because I knew when I wrote it exactly what I wanted to do with it.
okay,
Like we had everybody in handcuffs. It was like it was symbolizing the fact that we in the hood sometimes are like locked in a way of thinking.
right, right,
And at the end, I'm standing in front of everybody. I got one handcuff off. And it's like stuff like that. That's what makes
right,
music videos better. Like
right.
having a storyline or is dope. I had a lot of fun making.
How would you describe your music?
How would I describe my music?
Yeah.
Um, I would describe it as expressive. It's somewhat deep. Just
Oh yeah,
my
it's
life.
deep.
I would. It's There's a lot of things that have gone on in my life that I really didn't know how to express. I had a lot of things that probably would have brought me down or changed the trajectory of my life if it wasn't for music.
Right,
There, it's just a way of dealing with things, and I think that shows in it.
right.
So I
Do
think that's
you,
all.
besides music, are you into any other forms of art? Have you thought about acting? Like,
Mhm.
where, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what else are you into besides music?
Um. Definitely thought about acting before.
Okay,
Definitely, I like what I draw sometimes. I
okay.
like to like put I don't know why, but I always like drawing hands. It's like weird. I'm a nerd a little bit, so I be drawing Pokemon and stuff. Like I have fun. Like
No,
so
it's all good. I don't know if it's a family thing or what. I'm a big nerd too. I'm deep into video games. I mean,
right.
deep. Are you a gamer? Do you do that as
Uh,
well?
I play a little bit. I'm not gonna lie,
Okay.
just a little bit.
What you playing right now?
Shoot, Spider-Man, Miles
Are you
Morales.
okay?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie, that's too
I
much
heard
fun.
that was really good.
It's fire.
Are you into the superhero games?
If they got good like combat control type
Right.
stuff, I have fun with it. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. I'll be
Okay.
I'll be a little bit distracted, but
Okay.
it's
Okay.
fun.
So it's been, I mean, you've been on summer break right now.
Mm.
What kind of things have you been doing this summer?
Uh, I just been playing football, writing music, going to church.
Right.
Oh, I also went to Texas to see my brother,
Did you
so that was
really?
fun. Yeah, I was
What part of Texas?
San Antonio.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Would never
Okay.
live out there. Can't
Ooh,
do it.
is it as hot as they say it is?
Yeah, it's harder. It's harder than they say it
Hotter
is.
than Merced? Because Merced is, ugh, I remember Merced's heat. Oh,
Yeah, no, it's like Merced's heat, but it's humid.
No, no. I
Yeah.
lived in the South for a bit. I lived in Mississippi, and that's a
Mhm.
whole. That's not hot. That's just humid. All it's so hot that when school started back, they told us we didn't have to come back to school until it got cooler.
That's
I
crazy.
mean that. Yeah, I like that. That's how hot and humid it is in
Yeah, no,
the South and Mississippi.
yeah.
Absolutely. So like when you write, do you obviously you've mentioned that everything that you write about is from experience and all of
Mhm.
that. When do you let's see, how can I put this? When you're writing, do you have like a certain place that you write? Is it a certain mood that you like to be in, or is it just happens? Like a song comes up, like how do you go about finding that, like, having time to write, you know what I mean?
I think I don't have a specific mood that I have to be in
Mm-hmm.
or a place. It's just sometimes I'll just scroll through some beats, you feel me, and find something on
Okay.
YouTube. And if it touches me or is like, oh, this is lit, or oh, I could put something on this, then I'm like, okay, let's just do it. So
Right.
I
What
feel
do
like
you
that's
think about the state of hip hop right now? What's
hip
going
hop.
on in hip hop? What do you think about all this stuff? Because it's a lot of things going on right now.
I feel like rap's doing good, but hip hop's looking
Yes.
because we got a lot of rappers, but there's not a lot of people who contribute to hip hop.
Right.
I feel like it's amazing for the people who do. Definitely, definitely. Don't
Right.
get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely amazing. I've seen a lot of artists that are cold with it. That is like I don't know that I could draw inspiration from, but
Okay.
that's what we here for though. We here to make it better.
Right. Right. So let's see. I had so much that I want to talk to you about, and just it's yeah, yeah. Let's talk about your football because you are big into football. Are you? Because you're still in high school, right? So,
Mhm.
what are your plans? Are you planning on with the football? Tell us a little bit about that because I know that's huge. I know you have something called what is it? The big leagues.
Hmm?
The big
What?
leagues. It was on your
The
the.
big
I
leagues?
don't know if it was just a hashtag or
Oh no, that was my bio. It's just like a way of saying
okay,
I'm trying to make
okay.
it big. Yeah.
Okay. But like with football, right?
Hmm. Oh no, I was
Is
talking
that
about.
is
Oh
that
my bad.
another love of yours?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sports?
Mhm. Definitely. I always love football. Football is just like a family thing. Like it was
Okay.
like I feel like it was inherited. Like my brother loved it, my dad loves it, I love it. It's just I can't even explain to you exactly how it makes me feel. I've been playing since I was what? No, I've been playing 7 years old. Seven.
Okay. So you've always been in the sports. And
Yeah, I've
then the
always.
rap came along. Do you
Mhm.
surprise yourself with some of the things that you be rapping about and how good it is? Like do you realize how good you are or does it not even you do know that you're good?
I I'd like to think so. Yes.
Okay. I know that you're humble and I love that you're humble. But like you do know that you're going like something's happening. Like
Oh
right
yeah,
now, I feel like something's happening with you.
yeah, you gotta know. If you don't
Yeah,
know, there's no reason to do it.
right, absolutely. And yeah, with you, I pretty much have played your music to people at work. I played it to family members, like I said. And are you working on albums? I know you have videos and all that. Like, what about albums, EPs? What do you have going on?
Yeah, actually, we are working on an album. It's gonna be coming out soon. I
Okay,
think I have some work to do on it. This weekend. It's called Now It's Undeniable.
okay,
It's is I feel like it's very like near and dear to me. I feel like we've been working for a while. And it's like
okay,
I've made EPs, but I feel like this is like it's art. It's like it feels like I painted it
okay.
with words and how I feel and how people around me feel and
Okay.
experiences and whatnot. So I I just can't wait to put it out. Can't wait for y'all to hear it.
How many songs do you think will be featured on there?
About 10
Are you
songs.
doing will you have other like features coming in and rapping with you on certain songs?
I think I got like one feature on it.
Okay. Do you help other people write? Because the way that you write, do you help out?
uh, I um I haven't before,
Okay.
but I'm not
Would you
open to
ghostwrite? Would you be? Because I, yeah.
ghostwrite.
Would you like ghostwrite for if somebody like wanted you to? Because I know you could. Would you be open to that?
uh, I don't
I know
think
we're
so.
far. I know you don't think so, really.
Ghostwrite, maybe like I could write an R&B song and stuff, but for me to write something,
Right.
yeah, I mean, I could write for somebody, but I don't know about like ghostwriting, like just writing
Okay.
it and then nobody knowing, like how Jay-Z did for Dr. Dre. That's
Yeah.
something I would do,
Right.
but
That's what I
I
mean.
wouldn't just like consistently write for somebody and then be
Right.
like, here you go. I
But like if you had a song like you know what I mean, like if you write something, you're like, you know what, this would be really good for so and so. You know what I
hmm
mean? This song, would you be interested in doing something like that?
Oh yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, I'll be fine with that.
Okay. Oh gosh, I had a question for I wanted to ask you, and I just forgot the question I was going to ask you. It was about like further along in the future with your. Well, let's put it like this: you started at 12, and you're 17 now. So obviously your writing has changed
hmm
over the years.
Definitely, yeah.
Do you and obviously it's still going to change as the years go by.
Mhm.
Um, That's what I was going to ask you. Do you have a crew? Do you have other people do you have a crew behind you that you're helping bring out and helping come up? Like once you make it, is there someone in the wings that you're going to help come up and make it? Like other
Uh,
artists that you work with?
I had some folks that definitely, they were rapping, and if they could to this day, I definitely would help.
Okay.
One of my friends, free him, Riley. He's definitely one of these people he's definitely one of those people that I would bring up with me. I would help as much as I could. Not only that, I have a friend named Mikey. Y'all should go check him out. He's on Instagram, I think as I'm forgetting his Instagram name right now. I'm blanking, but I could definitely send it to you. He's dope, and I feel like a lot of these artists in Merced are too.
Okay.
Um, and I feel like if I get the chance to, I'll definitely shine a light on them.
Well, definitely send me his Instagram tag at the end so I can check him out because I would love to have more rappers from Merced and anyone that's doing something really serious and taking it serious to put
Mm,
them on the show and help them out. I love meeting new artists, young artists. It's and what they bring, and I feel like what you're bringing to the table and what you're going to bring is something just what we need right now for hip
yeah.
hop and where you're at. I mean, you're just so young to be writing the way that you're writing. It's just absolutely amazing. Do you have, other than your album, do you have other projects coming up?
Um, Not right now. Right now, I feel like we just album mode. I feel
Okay.
like we just figuring that out, working out the kinks, figuring out what we gonna use, what we not gonna use, because this has been like on the front lines of what we've been trying to do for so long.
Okay.
So
Um, let's see. I'm sorry, this is my little book that I have all your information in, and I like to write a lot of it down. Um, do you have, I know that the Give Back at the Park, what was that about?
well, basically, there's an artist named GB Emerson. Shout out him. He's really dope. But he was kind of like trying to give back to Merced. He was putting on. Not only did he do a show for him, but it was also a toy drive, which was
Okay.
dope too.
Awesome.
And I think they donated it to a children's hospital, and I want to say
Awesome.
it was Modesto.
Okay.
So that was dope. He was trying to give back to the city, give back to Central Valley, and he asked LaRussell to get on, and LaRussell said, "Oh, we're going to Merced. We
Right.
can't do it without Mally." And I was like, "Let's go." So
That's really awesome. What are your favorite movies? Because I love doing movie reviews. What are you into? What do you like?
okay, so for sure, I got Bad Boys, famous Will
Yes.
Smith and Martin Lawrence. I love that
Yes.
movie so much. What else? Let It Shine for sure. That's
Okay.
like a old movie from Disney. I loved it a lot.
Okay.
All right, don't clown, but the Little
Go
Mermaid.
ahead. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
I I used to watch The Little Mermaid religiously, like
Did you
religiously. Like
really?
yes, the cartoon every
Yes.
night with my sisters. I used to watch
Yes.
it every night, and I love that movie.
Have you
Hard.
seen the is the new one out yet? With
Hmm.
it's is it out? Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I want to badly.
You need to see it. I heard it's actually really good. I heard she
Yeah.
did a really good job. Plus, she's an awesome singer, so
Oh yeah, she's a great
she
singer.
was perfect for
Mhm.
Ariel. I thought she looked beautiful as Ariel.
Right, I did.
Um, are you into horror films? Are you do you
Oh,
like yeah?
yeah.
Okay. Did you see the new trailer for the new Saw film that's coming out?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even know there's a new soft film coming
I
out.
I saw someone's channel and I'm like, what are they talking about? Saw something, and I'm like, they're like, it's the new Saw, and I didn't watch the trailer, but it's out on YouTube. Do you like the Saw franchise? Do you like the series?
I like some of it. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie, I can't just sit there and watch all of it because they be cutting people in half and stuff. I'd be like,
It's
all
the
right.
best. I'm telling you, so good. Oh gosh, there was a movie. There's a scary movie called Smile. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I seen some of it.
Okay.
I didn't get to finish it, but it was fire. I think it was like really dope.
Okay. I'm gonna be reviewing that
Mm-hmm.
with a director out of Southern Cali, and we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
review that. I haven't seen it yet because I want to make sure, but I've heard just like you have said, it's really good. I will really like it. Um, Before I end this, oh, Joanne, let me see what Joanne's gonna say. Yes, Joanne, great
Great
movie.
movie.
Absolutely,
You can say hi,
absolutely.
mom.
Oh, wait till you guys got it.
Mom, you can say hi. Come on, mom.
No,
Yeah, absolutely.
Mom, come on.
Yes,
This is mom.
no,
yes.
I thought Joanne was there, so I
No,
wanted to see.
she's always in the chat.
Oh,
She said, wow, he looks like his mom. Joanne, say something to Gigi right now. Send it. I'm sorry, I told you we refer to your mom as Gigi because you know I call my you yeah, we refer to your mom as Gigi. I'm
yes,
little Rossie. This is my family, movie lovers. This is
yes,
my cousin, my first cousin Gigi. Melly is actually my baby cousin, okay?
yes,
And this is family here. So Joanne,
yes.
here she is, Gigi. Here you go.
Hey, oh my God, so good to see you.
Oh my gosh. You know they're just in Vegas.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, Joanne is in Vegas.
I did not know
Yeah,
that at
she's been in
all.
Vegas for like five years, I think.
Oh
Maybe 7
wow.
years. I'm still in Cali. I'm still in Sacramento.
Yeah, I'm still here in Merced.
You still in Merced. Girl,
Yeah,
that's home. That's
it
home.
is. It
Yeah,
is.
did it still look the same though?
No, we got a lot of stuff, girl. We just got a Chili's.
Did you?
Oh my god.
Oh my,
Oh my
oh
god.
my gosh. That's how small Merced, like they just got
Yes.
Chili's. Girl, we closing down Chili's up here. I'm serious.
No, yeah, we just got a Chili's, an Olive Garden.
Oh, y'all got it is still
Oh
small.
man.
It is still small,
Yes,
but yes, y'all
it's
growing.
very,
For real,
very
y'all
small.
first Olive Garden.
Yeah.
That's a
First, yeah,
shame. That's
it's
oh
not even a
good.
year. It's not even a
Joanne
year.
Yeah,
said,
I don't even think it's been half a year.
Yeah,
she
it
said,
has not
girl,
been long.
living life.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye. Hey Gina, just really quick.
Uh-huh.
Um, Aaron's little baby, how cute.
Oh, he's cute as can
Right?
be. Fat
Right?
as can be. That boy is
We
solid.
Joanne calls him juicy.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He is cute as can be, though. I love that
He's
little boy.
adorable. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Do you see him all the time? You get to see him a lot?
No, what is that? No, we just got back from, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we just got back from his birthday party,
Okay.
and oh, he got so much stuff.
I saw.
So much stuff.
Her dress is
And
gonna be upside
so
down.
I'll probably see him this week because Aaron's coming over. But
Okay.
no, I don't see him that often.
Well, give him a big hug from
I
Joanne and
will.
I.
I
He sends us
will.
all the pictures and all that. All right,
Okay.
Mally.
All right.
Thank you.
All
Love
right.
you, cousin.
Love you
Listen,
too.
it's been a pleasure talking to you. Any shout outs you want to give right now, please?
Uh, for sure. All right, I got you. Shout out Merced. You feel me? I got to shout Merced out. Shout out the Russell. Shout out every artist in Merced trying to do it for me, including myself. Shout out K. Lou. Shout out Coach E. Shout out my pops. Shout out mom's whole family. Everybody. Just shout out everybody. Shout out everybody.
Absolutely. Well, it's been a pleasure. I thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you
Just
for
a
the
second,
opportunity.
guys. Just a second. Don't when I close the live, don't leave out though. Don't leave the link, okay?
All right.
Um, anyways, guys, this is it's Mally, right? It's
Yeah,
Mally.
Mally.
This is Mally. You guys, his links will be in the description of the video. You guys can check out all of his music. I mean, I'm not playing, no joke, you guys. This is an artist that is you need to watch him. You
Thank
will
you.
see him real soon coming to you for real, no joke. It's happening. And just know you saw him first on Rossie Talks. You guys, I won't be back until August 9th. We're going to come back with Trust. We're going to come back with Don Tucker, Jason Nicholson, and we're going to talk our summer of games. So it's going to be our top 5 games that we're looking forward to that came out this summer and is coming out this upcoming fall season. So a lot of talk. Plus, we got to talk about that Starfield that's coming out. Yay! We are so excited. If you guys haven't seen any of that, check it out. Check out Ubisoft. Check out Microsoft did theirs. Check out PlayStation. They all did their software and game updates. So check that out before the show on the 9th. And I think that's all I have coming up right now, guys. I appreciate you joining me this afternoon for this special edition of Rossie Talks. We have just hit episode 37, you guys. So let's keep it going. To my listeners up on the podcast, you guys, I appreciate you for downloading our videos, or not our videos, but our audio. Thank you for liking us. Please give us a 5-star review. Also, guys, take out your phones, go to Rossie Talks on YouTube, hit a like. If you like the comment or the content, hit a like and leave a comment. And we'll see you next time. I thank you guys so much. And just we're going to end this real quick. And you guys know it takes Rossi a little bit, but here we go.